Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're back for another reaction video, and this one is for Game of Thrones Season 3 Episode 10, and it's called Misa. A couple of things. PO Box, if you want to send me some stuff, I got it. I opened the PO Box, information is in the description down below. You can send me literally anything, postcards, some authentic things from your country. I really like that. I would really like to see who is watching my channel and my videos. You also can send me merch, postcards, letters, drawings, anything you can think of, you can send it. Also, if you want to see the next episode early, you can see it on Patreon. Actually, you can see the next 2 episodes early on Patreon. Just go there, pledge your allegiance, if I could call it that, and you'll be able to watch them every Monday and Friday. Early access. Yeah guys, let's talk about the 10-pound elephant in the room. Episode 9. I didn't do a summary review at the end because I was pretty angry what happened. I almost seen it coming a complete episode long. That there was something gonna happen, and I said it in the intro that mostly episodes 9 and 10 are the best, or that happens the most in Game of Thrones, and I didn't expect this to happen. Let's just go to some things else happened in an episode, because we're gonna talk about a little bit more later. Sam, he took that girl to the wall, and they will probably go over it or under it, or at least they will try to go to the other side, and taking a baby. She said that she was told she would never see, and that a boy would never see the wall alive, and there they are. We've seen Bran, Rickon, Osha, and the other 2, forgot their names, I'm sorry. I know them, but I just can't rattle them up right now. They looked for shelter in the tower. At the moment, the wildlings came with Tormund, Ygritte, and Jon Snow and the other dude, and a lot of other dudes. But they wanted to attack a stable because there were horses, and they could use the horses. But Jon Snow prevented it to happen at the first moment that they would kill the horse stable guy who was there, because he clanged with the sword to a stone. Eventually they ended up killing him, and Jon Snow fighted the wildlings, killed the warg. I'm very glad that he did that. And he got to escape. He left Ygritte behind. And from the look on her face, she didn't really like it. Also, we saw I think I said Rob Rickon, but I meant Bran and Rickon. If I said Rob, I'm sorry. We also saw Bran warging into Hodor. Hodor was really scared for the thunder. We don't know why, but I've been told that we'll get a story from Hodor later on. Bran warged into him and made him pass out, or at least made him more relaxed. Then the wildlings came to the tower where they were hiding, and eventually Bran warged into the 2 wolves, and it helped them make Jon escape. We all saw it. Yeah, and the Red Wedding, I've seen it coming by a couple times, the Red Wedding, as a sentence, but I didn't know what it was, and even the title name didn't say anything to me, and didn't know what Castamere was. So, but like I said, I knew there was something wrong. I mean, the feeling that Arya had when she came with Sandor to the twins. She was really worried that she would be too late. Sandor even said it to her, that she was really impatient. So that was the first moment that I knew there was something wrong. The daughter that was given to Edmure. I'm not even sure if she was a real daughter. I can remember her from the lineup where Walder Frey lined up all his daughters and granddaughters. So maybe I should have seen it there, that there was something more wrong than I was thinking, as well as why would he give his most prettiest daughter away for an arrangement that he didn't even want. He wanted a daughter to be queen, and so there were a couple of things that should have hinted me more. I mean, the wolf was locked up, couldn't get out. It got more restless. The song that was put on, the door that was getting closed, and I was getting more the feeling that there was something going to happen, but I really didn't understand that they all would get killed. The moment Catelyn raised up the sleeve from Roose Bolton, at first I thought it was her own sleeve she put up, so to make us see that she had chainmail on, but I soon figured out it was Roose Bolton who had the chainmail on, and he had betrayed them all along. And from that moment on, it went really fast. I was really angry what happened, and I was about to quit watching the show. I quit watching the episode when they stabbed Talisa and shot Rob and shot Catelyn. I was really angry. You probably seen it, and like I said, I was about to stop watching that episode because I was done with it, and I wasn't sad, or I was just fucking angry, you know, that Roose Bolton had betrayed them, that Joffrey outlives Rob. I mean, I hope Joffrey gets such a gruesome death that it will all be forgotten. Oh, by the way, please don't spoil, because yeah, I don't like spoilers, and also please don't unintentionally spoil, because in the discussion sometimes you put spoilers in front of it. Please don't. Just don't put spoilers in it anywhere, because it's just sometimes really hard to dodge it. So and the moderators can only delete the first post. So if you have a discussion from 20 comments something or what, then you have to delete all the 20 comments. So that would suck. So please don't put any spoiler in, even if it's just in a discussion 2 or 3 people have, because like I said, it's sometimes really hard to dodge. And when I was a little bit more to my senses but still angry, I thought now I had to watch this episode off, because I've actually never stopped watching an episode, so I had to watch this. And I was shocked though, but I wasn't shocked that I see people that get their throats cut and stuff like that. I mean, I have seen shows and I've seen real footages of people getting a throat cut and getting her head sliced off. Sometimes I'm too curious and watch videos that I should not watch, but it hardens you. And like I said, it wasn't that shocked. I wasn't sad, but I was just angry. And maybe this is a very unpopular opinion, but I can understand why Walder Frey did what he did, because Rob betrayed him with his own oath that he quitted on his own promise that he made to Walder Frey to marry one of his daughters. So it might have been justified for him to retaliate, but this was in a really gruesome matter. So maybe I'm just too much the most angry at Roose Bolton for fucking it all up. I had really good hopes for Boltons, but I don't know why, but I just had it. It was a really heavy episode. Like I said, I knew there was something wrong, there was something gonna happen, but I didn't expect this. It was really unexpected. To go from this episode, I'm not sure where we go right now, because there's a lot of things to happen. it's called Misa. I can't lead off anything from this. So yeah, guys. Happy discussion. I hope you're still here. If not, I'm very sorry. Let's just go into this episode because, like I said, I'm curious where they go from here because they literally almost slayed every Stark of the house. So only Rick and Bran and Arya are still alive, as well as Jon. But yeah, he's a bastard. So he's not originally from that family. As well, Theon, by the way, he's still not dead. Why is he not dead? Let's just go on this episode. Season 3, episode 10, season finale, Misa.